Okay, so here's some things on the front porch. These are Gerber daisies in pots. Super cute. This is a little red and white patio rose. So pretty. And then this is Ever Sapphire Agapanthus with some little salvias here. Look at that, the hummingbirds and bees love that pot right there. So cute. Then I've got some kalanchoes in some little hypertufa pots that a friend made me. I love these little concrete pots. They're so neat. Then I have some of the stuff that I still have in pots that I need to get planted. Little trees, more trees, some red twig dogwoods. This is a rose called New Dawn. It's like a pink climbing rose. I've got some Dusty Miller and some salvia and some grody looking rainwater right there. Oh, and this is the cabbage that I planted. I had posted on Facebook this cabbage, and look at it now. It's redonkulous, but that's really cool. Let's see, I have more gardenias that I bought. Need to get those planted. Flower, so pretty. Some more salvias I need to get planted. These are my seedling trays, some flowers that I'm growing from seed. I need to get those in the ground. More gardenias I need to get planted. And then we have the pots on the porch. And they're so pretty. So here we have another coleus, yet another beautiful coleus. They're so versatile. I have some pink miniature roses. This is a sedum called Ogon. It's like a yellowy, it'll trail down the pot. So I think I was talking about coleus, miniature roses, sedum Ogon that's gonna trail all the way down the pot. It's gonna be really cute. These are some geraniums, white, and something has made all of the petals on my miniature roses turn brown, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's really making me mad because these are really pretty mini roses. They're kind of a peach pink color, but look at the brown all the way around, brown, you know, some brown. And then one, like something just like ate it, like that is eaten, and then more brown. But anyway, these pots, love these full sun pots. And there's Shadow. Hi Shadow, hi big boy. Hello. And then over here, more miniature roses. This shrub here, this is a white margin snow rose. Really long name, but it's really pretty. I got this at Arbor Gate with you last year, and it's filling in this pot. Like, look, it's totally filling in this pot. And I also have some cuttings. Like, this is my office where I have all my plants. You can see in the window on a stand. And I have, you can see right there, right there. That's the snow rose right there. Anyway, so more miniature roses, more white geraniums, more sedum Ogon, and then that big white margin snow rose. And then over here, this is lemongrass and rosemary, and some weeds and some aloe vera, more aloe vera. This is another plant with snow in its name that died. It's just sticks because it's too cold here, and it died. This right here is a hanging basket, like it's hanging, so you can see, like off the front porch, just a hanging basket. But it has the prettiest little yellow Gerber daisies, and these are white mini roses, so I can't wait for those to bloom. So pretty. Okay, so this is a little circular garden. I need to glue down the stones because the stones keep coming off and we put them back and they look janky right now. But we have this Italian cypress that is eventually going to obscure this ugly telephone pole in the middle of the yard. but we have some really pretty plants around it. Some elephant ears, miniature pink roses, some foxtail ferns down there. This is an azalea called Miss Gigi Gerbing. It gets white blooms, real pretty. This is an angel face rose. And then I have some yellow calla lilies that are doing great, except I think I have a problem with cutworms because something is cutting these off at the base. Look, just grody. So I think I have cutworms. This right here is, hydrangea. This is a hydrangea that's gonna bloom some really pretty lace cap flowers later on, early summer. Foxtail fern, mini white roses here. This is a butterfly bush. This big silvery green foliage is a butterfly bush. The flowers are gonna be kind of a royal purple when they bloom. So that's the flower head there. I think it's called Dark Night. This is a blush knockout rose. Not always a knockout rose fan, but this blush color is really pretty. Another miniature white rose. This is my big angel face rose, and the big flush of blooms is already done. So this is all that's left, these tired little blooms, but they smell so good. There's one, but that's it. It did have like a dozen blooms on it, so pretty. Some more calla lilies in here. Hopefully they come back because something is definitely cutting off the blooms and it's real annoying. Another mini rose here. And then this is that that sage, that salvia that you and I both got at Arbor Gate last year. So mine's coming back. It's not blooming yet, but it should. And then this is, something I grew from seed. I think it's a zinnia. Okay, so in the front of the house here, I don't remember what this was. I got it at RCW Nurseries. It's really pretty. It's got that lamb's ear type soft silver foliage. And I don't remember the name, but it's in a pot right now because I don't know where I want to put it. This cute little topiary I found at Walmart for $36, which is so cheap. And it matches like exactly the design I did on that iScape app. I mean, it is so perfect. Look at that. And then I have, this is a hydrangea here with the buds on it. This is gonna get those big white fluffy panicle blooms. It's a hydrangea paniculata called Pikachu. So it's got big white blooms that turn pink in the fall. And then I have all my little boxwoods. And this is the fencing to keep the dogs out. Loropetalum, purple loropetalum, very pretty. We've got some junipers, blue point junipers. This loropetalum, like half of it died, so I bought some new ones over here to replace it. And this is that really pretty rose. Oh, what's the name of it that I got at RCW Nurseries? It smells so good. It's such a romantic little rose. Marie Darby rose. Marie Daly, sorry, Marie Daly. Very pretty. Another loropetalum to replace one that's dying back there. And then we have some azaleas. Oh, this is another Italian cypress, real pretty. This is the pot that I showed you earlier. Some azaleas in the back row. And there's one really pretty, back up. One really pretty bloom. White azaleas back here. White azaleas. More, ruby. Well, loropetalums that aren't doing that great. But over here, we have a cherry tree. It's a Barbados cherry. And it gets these sweet little blooms on it. So pretty. And if I come around here, hold on. We have some little cherries. There it is, little cherries. And we've eaten one. They taste really good. A little tart, but very cool. So hopefully there's another little cluster of flowers flowers. Look how cute that is. Anyway, so we have a little cherry tree and some rosemary down there.